Good morning students. Standard 5th, lesson number 14. A lesson for all. What's a lesson for all? It is a skit. Look at the book. It is a short skit played between humans and animals. So let's see the characters of the skit. First, human characters: newspaper boy, milkman, hawker, school bus driver, Dr. Sawant, Mrs. Patel a housewife, Mr. Desai a businessman, mayor of the town, Mrs. Joshi a housewife, Nidhi and Madhu, Mrs. Joshi's daughter, school going girls. These are the human characters. And second category, animals characters. First one, rabbit, deer, peacock, squirrel, bear, birds and tortoise. So let's see the skit. A city street early in the morning. The street is littered with plastic bags, cartons means boxes, tins, cans, broken glass, old tires, waste paper balls, bags and other garbage. Enter Mr. Desai. Mr. Desai looking out into the distance. Why hasn't the newspaper been delivered on time today? It's 9 o'clock. Almost time to leave for my office. Looks out again. Let me ask the Patels if they have received their copy. Goes into the wings and return with Mrs. Patel. Mrs. Patel. No, Mr. Desai. The newspaper boy hasn't delivered the papers as yet. Nor has our milkman turned up. Mr. Patel is so grumpy. Grumpy means angry. He is waiting for his morning cup of tea. Mr. Desai. Very strange. And look, the street is simply shocking. Mrs. Patel. My God. What's this? Where did all this litter and garbage come from? Littered means scattered waste material here and there. Turn the page. Page number 34. Enter Mrs. Joshi with her daughters. Mr. Desai. I returned rather late from the office last night and the street was bare then. How did all this rubbish gather here overnight? Suddenly, Madhu falls and injures her foot, gives out a cry of pain. Madhu. Oh, ouch, my foot, it hurts. Mrs. Joshi. Oh dear, Madhu, are you alright? Oh no, her foot is bleeding so much. Somebody help, please. Mrs. Patel. Nidhi, run and fetch Dr. Mrs. Sawant. Request her to come quickly. Your sister has cut herself on a broken glass bottle. Broken glass bottle, Mrs. Patel. Mr. Desai. I'll get some ice at once, Mrs. Joshi, almost in tears. My poor child, how did all this broken glass happen to be there? Mrs. Patel. Look around, it's not just broken glass, but Mrs. Joshi. Dear me, what nonsense this is, unbelievable. Where has all this rubbish come from? Dr. Sawant enters with Nidhi. She has a doctor's kit. Dr. Sawant. Let me see the wound, Mr. Desai. Here is some ice to stop bleeding. Dr. Sawant. What presence of mind. Good. Applies ice on the wound. There is now. It has stopped bleeding. It's a deep cut. I'll dress the wound and she will be fine. Mrs. Joshi. Thank you, doctor, so much. Kind of you to come at once. But I am going to complain to the mayor. Have you seen the rubbish and the litter on the road? Dr. Sawant. Oh, it's a mystery. All this garbage was not there yesterday. And now, just look. Enter newspaper boy, milkman, hawker. Mrs. Patel. The mayor must not have seen. Look, the newspaper boy, he is limping. And the milkman at last. To the milkman. Why, where is your bicycle? And why are you so late? Milkman. The tires were punctured. Why did he late? Because the tires were punctured. And also the milkman was limping. I had to come walking all the way with this heavy milk can. Newspaper boy. And I tripped over an old tire and sprained my foot. It was quite dark early this morning. I didn't expect an old tire right in the middle of the road. Mr. Desai. I see. Something must be done. Bus driver enters carefully, avoiding the litter. Bus driver. Look at the picture, children. How the garbage is on the road. How the bus is not coming because of the garbage and all. See the street of the city. It is very, very dirty. Bus driver. Mrs. Joshi, I am sorry. I can't drive the school bus today. On every road and street there is nothing but litter and litter only. It looks like an obstacle race course. Mrs. Joshi, I know. I am going to send for the mayor at once. He must see this. Our children are not safe with all these dangerous broken objects around. Hawker, no one is safe. Let's request the mayor to come and see for himself. Mr. Desai, I'll fetch him. Exit. Enters again with the mayor and is returned. All group of advisors and assistants enter. The mayor enters with his assistants and with his group. Mayor annoyed, means annoyed, unbelievable, shocking. How do you expect people to walk through all this rubbish? Why don't you all dispose of the garbage properly? Mrs. Patel, but we do, Mr. Mayor. We give our garbage to the garbage collector. Mrs. Joshi, yes, we don't litter out streets like this. Mr. Desai, or we take it to the dumping ground near the river. Side away from here. The rains then wash it away. Mrs. Patel, or the winds blow it away. Mayor, then how did it come back into the town overnight? They all are thinking. Bus driver, that's the problem. Nobody knows how it got there. It emerged. Newspaper boy is also saying, it looks like someone has done it purposefully to spoil our town, Mrs. Joshi, and endanger our children, milkman, and hinder our daily work. Mayor, we will not tolerate this. I must look into this. I will not spare anyone. Who has done this? Who is responsible for this mess? All animals enter who have been hiding. Deer, rabbit, bird, squirrel, bear, each that comes out from its cover turn by turn, saying, animals, we are responsible, we are responsible, we have brought in all the litter, we have spread the garbage all over the town. Deer, yes, we confess we did so. Mayor, what? You? How dare you? Mrs. Joshi, what right do you have to spoil our town and make it unsafe to move around? Turn the page, page number 36. We will see. Bear comes forward. We have only brought back it. You, what belongs to you? Tell me, what right do you have to dump all this in the forest? The forest is our dwelling place. Birds, our trees are dying and vanishing because of you. Where can we roast our build our nests? Squirrel. And where can we live? Rabbit. You are worried about Madhu being injured because of sharp broken glass. Don't our young one get injured too? Dear, yes, and we have no doctor to dress their wounds. Our young ones simply die. Madhu and Nidhi. Oh no, how shocking, terrible. Tortoise, all the fish in the rivers and lakes die because of the waste dumped in water. How we suffer because of the chemicals and poisons? Bear, and so many animals who drink the polluted water fall ill and die. Dr. Sawant, yes, it is unfortunately true. Peacock, so we called a meeting and decided to return all your dangerous stuff back to you. We don't need it. Bear, anyways, we were not as cruel as you are. We have only returned the garbage. We have not poured chemicals and poisons onto your settlements. Mayor, I see. You animals and birds, do you have a point? You are right, Mr. Desai. You have opened our eyes. We should not dump rubbish in the forest or rivers or lakes, Mr. Patel. But where can we dispose of it? Mayor, if you all agree to sort out the litter, I will arrange for it to be collected separately. Then some of it can go for processing and some for recycling. Mrs. Joshi, good idea. Let's do just that. Mayor, let us save our mother from further harm to the animals. Thank you, dear animals, for teaching us a lesson so effectively. We assure you we will not pollute or spoil your homes. I shall even warn those who go there for picnics. Some animals, thank you, Mr. Mayor, thank you. They return. Mayor, self-help is the best help. Let's clear this up. All, including the mayor, start picking up the litter and the curtain falls down. So children, what do you learn from this lesson? That you should not dump rubbish in the forest or rivers or lakes, and you should not harm animals and birds and plants while you are going for a picnic, and you should keep your city clean and green. Thank you, children.